Alright, Shalom. Call Yamla. YAHAWADAH, SHAMAIWAN, and honors unto you, others apostles, witness to GMS, salutation to the sincere Akimothea, who are lifting up the banner and preaching the gospel of repentance to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, which are Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, and your descendants among the nations. Shalom, Brakatham. Those of you attending from the former lust of this world and returning and serving our Yahawadah, living by the Spirit and forsaking the flesh, through the best of your ability. The comment about madness just keeps on coming. From the video that I uploaded, incest, New Jersey, brother and sister allowed to marry each other. And coming from these two bastards over here. Okay, the first one says here, people in the comment box, shut the fuck up. I personally do not support this, but it's none of our business. People do what they want. If people actually do what they want, it's none of your fucking business also. Why the fuck do you personally do not fucking support incest? Brother and sister getting married. Why are you not in support of it if people are not supposed to give a fuck? And here's another one. It's their business. They're consenting adults. Adultery is much worse and accepted because it involves fraud. The righteous way is the righteous way is living an honest life according to whose standard? Right? How do you fucking measure up what is a right standard? And clearly, according to your standard from your comment, beginning more by saying it is their business, it's not much of a standard, is it? It's pathetic. The righteous way is living an honest life. Religious people pick and choose parts of the Bible. Yeah, religious people, you mean Christians. We know. You mean these paganistic Christians, plantation Christianity, the slave Bible's doctrine, this demonic paganistic religion that you're referring to. I surely would think so. As he keeps on saying, religious people pick and choose parts of the Bible. What does the Bible mention about eating shellfish or working on the Sabbath? Would you want to live in a theocracy? Says, sorry, this has been going on since the beginning of time. While you are at it, read the verses about eating shellfish and wearing clothes composed of mixed fabrics. Read the verse in the Bible on what a man must do a penalty for raping a woman. Guess what? You're gonna live under these laws very soon, you nations, man. Or you're gonna be abiding under the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahawadah. Deuteronomy 22, the law of rape is gonna be applied in the kingdom of heaven. It will be applied 100%. You're not gonna be wearing fabrics, clothing which has mixed materials, cotton and wool. It's like a cotton and silk. It's not gonna happen like that. You're gonna be living by those laws. You're not gonna be breaking the dietary laws. Your nations are gonna be living by them. According to your standards, your nations, it seems to be unreasonable. According to you, in your eyes, it seems to be unreasonable. But either way, let's go to this in the book of Psalms. Okay, let's go to the book of Psalms. Let's go to Psalms 82. Because you nations, you don't know shit. You do not know shit. And that includes the 2/3 of you Hispanics, Native Americans, you Negroes. You don't know shit. You don't have the understanding of the Holy Scriptures. You don't know the judgments of the Lord. You have not known YAHAWADAH. You have forsaken the living fountains of the living waters. And that's why you under this mentality that you're not supposed to, you don't give a fuck what they do. Shit. Guess what? The true men of the Lord give a fuck what's happening in this world. What things are happening in this world. What things have been promoted in society. We actually do give a fuck. Because it is our business as Israelites. As servants of YAHAWADAH, servants of prophets, it is our goddamn fucking business to care what's happening. This is Psalms 82. You know what? Psalms 82 verse, let me see. It says, I'm starting at verse 1, it says, a psalm of Esau. The Most High standeth in the congregation of the mighty, he judgeth among the gods. How long will he judge unjustly, and accept the persons of the wicked? Salah. And you begin with your so-called pastors out there, you so-called Christian leaders that be different sects and different denominations. You're not judging right now. Alright. LGBT community included, bestiality, you don't say shit about that. Alright. People marrying fucking objects, trees and bulbs, all kind of madness that is happening. You're not saying shit. Okay. You are judging unjustly and accepting the persons of the wicked. Condoning and promoting things which the Lord has outlawed, which the Lord has said these things are forbidden and are not to be done. And this is just part of it. This is just part of it. So as I defend the poor and the fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and the needy, and us being in the defense of the gospel, condemning the wickedness that's happening in the LGBT community, incest, bestiality, the LGBT community, once again, the crimes that has been done against you, Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, us our blood has been shed. But these nations, begin with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, we are right now saying it as it is, prophesying the downfall of these nations. That's us doing. That is the beginning of us doing justice. Telling you that a recompense is on its way. It is coming. Deliver the poor and the needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. And how the hell the poor and the needy are going to be rid out of the hand of the wicked? By the truth, by the preaching of the gospel. Let's go to this in St. John. St. John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And the truth is very clear, right? That you're not supposed to be having sex with your own siblings. Alright. These scriptures are very direct and specific. You don't need a fucking calculator, a ruler, a compass. These laws are very specific and straightforward. The dietary laws, what you're supposed to eat and not consume. Very simple. How to keep the Sabbath and the high holidays. These things are very simple and straightforward. Alright, Psalms 82. Verse 4 says, deliver the poor and the needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked, that they may, says, they know it not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. Very few are going to understand. It's not all Israel which is of Israel. Not all will be delivered. Not all of the needy and the poor will be delivered and be freed out of the hand of the wicked this time around through the preaching of the gospel of repentance, or through the confession be made wise unto salvation, speaking because you believe, changing your life around through the fear of Yahweh, being persuaded, seeing the downfall of this man in society and those who are joined hand in hand with this man's system, that they all gonna go down. But very few, only the elect, will know and will understand, and will no longer be walking in darkness, but the rest will remain in darkness. The rest will remain in darkness. All praise and glory be unto Yahweh, and honors unto you, the apostles. Shalom to the Akimote, Yahweh, death, destruction to you, Esau. Your time is up. Shalom.